Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And today it's an awesome day. It's really not, but it's the only day for like a week that hasn't been raining yet. Yeah, we have had some fantastic weather here in Denmark, and then we have this Easter holiday, and what happens as soon as everybody's off of work, the weather turns to shit. So yeah, rainy weather is not good for this video because I have gotten myself a new Robot Lawn Mower, and this one is from the company ANTHBOT, and it's the Genie 600. And they sent me this for review, so just I think I do have to mention that. And yeah, naturally I already have a robot, the Red Devil over here. But to be quite frank, he's stupid as hell. This one should be a lot smarter. AI-powered lawn care. I don't know what that does, but it has smart apps, it has cameras, it has Wi-Fi, it has all the stuff that I wish that the other one had. So this one is it's gonna be quite the upgrade. Like, you know that it's quality when you get a robot lawnmower, and the first thing you have to do is firmware upgrade it. So yeah, enough rambling. I'll get this out of the box. ANTHBOT has this model in 3 different sizes. There is the 600, there is the 1000, and then there is the 3000. And it has to do with mostly the battery capacity. So and the 600 should be good for like 600 square meters, the 1000 for 1000 square meters, and the 3000 for 3000 square meters. It's really not that difficult. So also one thing, the 600 has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It does not have 4G. The 2 bigger models has 4G. I think it has to do with it should be possible to cover 600 square meters with Wi-Fi. It's not needed to have Wi-Fi all everywhere, but yeah, with 4G you can connect to the lawnmower over your phone wherever it is on the lawn. So first thing, we get some help in German. Oh, there's a quick guide in English. Thank you. I was getting nervous there. Mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut, so yeah, I do much prefer it in English. Sorry to all my German viewers. I don't want to have your ears bleed. So, and the manual, instruction manual, in multiple languages. We just saw English, Deutsch, German, Italian, French, Spanish, so multiple languages there. Everything is bloody wet out here, so I need to move those a little bit. Need a supporting chair to put stuff on. Yeah, IT channel, this is my box opener. And then we have, it has a combined system. It uses GPS, but it also has its own kind of antenna, and for that there are some metal rods that we'll get to. I think all of these, I didn't even mention it, it has cameras and it has GPS. It doesn't need that wire to go around in the garden, so you don't have to put that wire down everywhere. It will work without that. Oh, first layer of cardboard. Just want to check if I have everything out. Seems like it. So naturally there is the robot. I think that's beneath door number 1. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's very big. Look at that. That's a big robot. And it naturally also has a docking station that it runs to when it needs to charge up. So, wow. That's a nice touch. Huh, cool. The casing of this robot is like a shell, so I have heard that it has a handle behind it that you can lift it in, and so I do wonder what this is. Guess you need a key to unlock that. I don't know, but it should have a cutting diameter of about 20 centimeters, and it has 5 knives there. It drives with the back wheels, and it has these front wheels that just pivots around. Like they don't do anything, they're just there for the stability. But yeah, it has these very big, I don't know, might be the same size as everything else, but the smallest robot here is about 1,000 euros. The next model is about 1,300 euros, and I forget the 3,000, but it's a little bit more expensive, but they're not that far apart. Let's see, we have a box with something in it. There should be a power supply and stuff, so that could be it. Oh, this is the antenna, the extra GPS antenna that I need to put near the docking station. So we're gonna be installing that. Next box we have some lots of power supply and a long wire. Then we have, this one is some spikes to put in the ground, and that is for that antenna and the pole that it sits on. Then we have some spikes. I think that might just be for the cable for the power supply to go a little bit away. Oops. Then we have the fastening. We have a screwdriver, we have an Allen key, and we have some fasteners to mount the base station into the ground. Then there's a little bag here, and from watching other people, I know that this is extra blades. So it comes with extra blades. I'm actually a little bit curious because it looks like there could be room for putting in bigger blades. I don't know if that's a thing. I think mostly it's the base station that is left now. So that's the next layer of cardboard. And here we have the docking station. This is really light. It feels like there is more or less nothing in here, but yeah, there should be a little bit of something. So for now I'm just gonna place the robot here. It's close to power. It needs, well, to start with it needs 230 volts, and I can get that here. I have unwrapped the power supply, which is here, and the robot really uses 24 volts, 2 amps. So that's a very good voltage. As the regular viewers of my channel would know, my robot lawnmower is powered by solar on the roof here, and so it has a 12 volt system that I then boost up to whatever voltage is needed. So, and 24 volts is very easy to do. So awesome. So we're gonna fasten the base station here, or the docking station. And another thing, right here, there should be a very good and strong Wi-Fi signal. You can actually steer this robot around with your phone, like a little remote controlled car. So that's, I am eager to try that and see if that actually works. So we have another bag of goodies. We have these spikes that needs to go into the ground, and the ground is very soft with all the rain that has come. They suggest that this base station should be placed so there is 2 meters to each side, and it should be in the cutting area. It should be on the grass and not outside. The robot can do different areas, and it's actually able to drive from one area to another area without cutting the grass in between. So it can go from one place in the garden to another place in the garden. I'm just gonna tighten them a little bit. And so it can do multiple places, and they are a lot. I only have one. It's not going to be an issue for me, but the 600 and the 1000 can do one number of places, and the 3000 can do a bit more. And I do forget the numbers, but it's plenty. I want to test this out, and then I'll try and move it to where the other robot is at a later point. Now we have this antenna thing, the pole, which is going to house this very sophisticated thing, and they do suggest to not have it under anything. It should be freestanding, and there is a green LED there, I know. So it's a good idea to have that pointing so that you can see it from a distance. So let's see. The pole here has the cable already attached inside. Let's see how we do that. You can see that, a wire going through, and one end goes into the base station and the other end into the antenna. At the moment I don't know which is which, but I am guessing that the antenna can only go in one way, so then I will know. Yeah, it's that end. So let's connect, and of course this has waterproof plugs because it's designed to be sitting outside. They do supply a rain shelter for this lawnmower. I did not get that. That would have been really cool if they supplied one that was like with solar panels on it. Maybe that could be a suggestion for them. Solar power your shelter. Oh, that's a tight fit. There. And then we need this thing to go on there. There's a screw thing with threads that this goes into, and this makes it very obvious that I shouldn't have connected the plug yet. I'll fix that. Just a second. So I kind of have a saying. I don't say it all the time, but smart people learn from their own mistakes. Brilliant people learn from other people's mistakes. So yeah, I hope you learned from my mistake there. Screw that on before you put on the plug here. So we will do that again. And when tightening this, it makes the watertight seal in there. Oh, that's why that's so tight. And we'll put that down a little bit. Get that out of the way if we can. That would have been nice if that went in there. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. And then in the middle here they have chosen another connection type where it just clicks into place. There. We're good to go there. Then we need to put in that spike in the ground. But I think I want to put it onto this pole first. Oh, we have the spike here. Looks like that. Looks like something the devil. Well, maybe this is from the Red Devil. Something that the devil is might come looking for. So let's hide it before he sees it. So my plan was just to put it right there-ish. And it's very convenient, you can step on these. I want that LED to be pointing in so I can see it from the house. I think that will do very nicely. There we are. So I'll just hope it's kind of straight. So yeah, this way I can see the green LED there and see the rest of the thing. See, I already made a mess again. Now we can connect this wire, which have I stepped on that or something? I think I've stepped on it. That's gonna make it very difficult. Dang it. I will have to work on this a little bit. I think in my eager to get the other things on there, I think I stepped on this end, and it's just a plastic that is bent out of shape, so it's not gonna go on there very easily. It needs a lot of persuasion. That sucks. I will fix this. Wouldn't it be great to destroy it before I even got to try it out. There, it's a little bit out of the way. Okay, I have connected power to the other end of this cable. The power supply has a long extension cable. I would say 10 meters. I didn't measure it, but I would say that's about it. There. So now we should have power on this thing.
Definitely power on it.
So here is all the steps again. The docking station should be about 3 meters from anything that could cover it. I don't think I'm good with that one. It says that I should put it more than 3 meters from the house. I don't think I'm there. I'm gonna hope that it's fine. It does actually light up green. It says that it should be level and not on a slope. And here is the placing of the docking station. And yeah, they do tell me a lot of stuff. For example, I need to go and download the app for it. But I wanted to start charging up if it can. So I'm gonna push it into the charger here. Did it? Yeah. Let's see, it does actually do something here. Oh, I hear that it talks as well, by the way. So I think this is charging the battery. My guess is that is what that means. So
enter pin.
So it wants me to
Starting to charge.
Enter pin. I think that's okay. Okay, it's charging and it's very happy about the GPS. Has a green signal up there. So yeah, cool. Okay, I managed to find the ANTHBOT. You can search for it, ANTHBOT app, and the icon is like that. I didn't have any luck with this QR code. It kind of brought me nowhere. So, but I found the app anyway, so we can go in there. I have registered it and I have added the robot to it. It's always a bit of a hassle to figure out what they want you to do, and there's like email verification, and there's like Bluetooth connection, and you connect your Wi-Fi, but now we're up and running and I can enter the device there, and the first thing it wants is for a firmware upgrade, and I thought I would show you that because it's pretty cool that you firmware upgrade your robot lawnmower, especially because the one I have, you can do absolutely nothing. So it shows us what we're gonna do. Firmware upgrade, it's getting uplifted, and we need to press update down here, and hopefully, yeah, and it talks to me in the background, which is weird, but yeah, it's updating there. I'll be quiet so I can fast forward this and not waste your time. Okay, I thought that was too slow, so I cheated and we jumped forward in time. I'm a time traveler like that, but mostly going forward.
Firmware upgrade successful.
Okay, I was just gonna, paddling, it was taking too long, so we need to restart. Okay, restart. Oh, it's absolutely a joy. I do believe there is somewhere in here where you can turn it off. It's way too good. It keeps chatting with me. So now it's ready to create a map, and yeah, we should go see that. Okay, so let's try and create map here. I'm not gonna be able to show you this out in the sun because this tablet is really not good at that. You can barely see it yourself. So I'm gonna try and do the remote control thing around the garden. So I should be within 6 meters of it when remote controlling it. I think that's because it uses Bluetooth. And please do not operate the machine at night or in rainy days. Okay. There's a lot of next, and the grass shouldn't be longer than 7 centimeters. And yeah, this robot doesn't do random. It goes very deliberately around. And now I have to confirm that that green thing is lighting up, and the GPS on the robot is okay as well, and both is good. So we're gonna confirm that. Confirm. Next. Checking.
Please start remote control of the robot to begin creating map boundaries.
So now I get the remote control thing here, and can it gives me some help, so I can go forward and backwards. Next, and sideways. Next, and I get the option of doing an auto, so it can figure out everything itself. I want to try the remote control thing though. Yeah, I'm controlling it. This is me moving. I want every inch. So this is gonna take forever and ever. That I had hoped the old robot would do. It won't allow itself to go this close to anything, but I'm trying to do it as close as I can. I'll go around the garden and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I have done my map, and it's well, at the moment it's going back to recharge apparently. Let's see how it does that. I've already scratched it. I've gone too near the sides.
Starting to charge.
So in the meanwhile, the computer is calculating how to mow my lawn. So it's very difficult to see, sorry. So this is what my lawn looks like. Went all around the boundaries. So at some point it will tell me how many square meters I have, but at the moment it's recharging. So apparently it used about 15%. I think I used like 10 minutes to go around, and I was probably way too precise. I have no idea, but yeah, it should be possible to go in here and fix stuff if you want to do stuff differently. But right now I think this is more than fine. So yeah, I can start it down here at the moment. I'll wait until it's fully charged again, and then we'll check it out. I see the camera needs a little bit of recharging as well, so we might do that at the same time. Okay, now it actually tells me that I have 419 square meters of garden out there, and we are now fully charged again, so we can get on with it. So I'm gonna try and press start down here. Oh, sorry, not enter device. There, and then blah 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 blah. Yeah. So we're gonna skip. It tells us different stuff of how we can do this. So there are some settings down here, so we can set up some stuff. Some of this is important. It can do the lawn one time or 2 times, and if it does it one time, it does it up and down, for example. And if it does it 2 times, it starts with up and down, and then it goes the other way. And it has the cutting depth here. So right now it's set to 5 centimeters, 50 millimeters, and it can go from 30 to 70 millimeters. So, and it does that in the app. It has a motor that regulates how much grass it's cutting and how high and how. It's really cool. I haven't seen that before. Let's go that one. And we're gonna start with 1 time, and we're gonna save, and we're gonna try and start.
Starting mobile cutting.
So, oh, and we're gonna move, and we're gonna see what it does. It's cutting the grass. Who would have thought? By the way, it has a rain sensor on top of it. It also has a stop button, an emergency thingy. Okay. Yeah, this one goes forth and back in straight lines, where the other Red Devil over there is very random. So I am very curious to see how it does this. Oh. It looks to drive a lot faster than I'm used to. It goes about the same amount of space to the borders as the old one, but boy does it drive faster. It feels like a lot. Oh yeah, my tent. Hope it doesn't go through that one. No, it doesn't. Oh. So this is the ANTHBOT Genie 600 Genius. don't know, it says 0002 in the display. Oh no, it says 003. Maybe that is minutes of operating. That would probably be it. So when you come and visit the robot, you can see, oh, if it's just starting or is it almost done. But just look at that. You can sit and you can look on your app and you can see where we are in the process. As long as it has a Wi-Fi connection. Probably when it gets into the back of the garden, I can't do this. Actually, it looks like it's already gone. Oh, it updated there. Well, yeah, now it's coming back. So yeah, this lawnmower is a lot cooler than the previous one. It has all the gadgets that a nerdy guy like me likes to be able to look at what the robot is doing, and you can change the map, and you can see up here it has done 12 square meters, and it has been working for 4 minutes, and the battery is at 94%. And none of that was available in the previous robot. So for nerds, this is awesome. So this is for sure the way to cut your grass. Feet up, YouTube video over here, and stocks over there, and keep an eye on the mower. Life is good, right? There we are. Okay, I couldn't find it. So this model, or actually all the ANTHBOT models, they have like 4 cameras. It has 2 on the side, 1 on each side, and it has 2 in the front. For avoiding going into stuff. Yeah, this is so much smarter than the other one, which just went random around. And well, at the moment it looks kind of weird, but and it goes perfectly between stuff. It has been going for 27 minutes by now. Unfortunately, I can't see on the tablet when it's down this far. I need some outside Wi-Fi to improve on that situation. So I might look into that, see if I can get some garden Wi-Fi here, which would also be a fun project. Oh, we didn't see that one. have some stuff up here. I think I better clean up a little bit. If it ever gets in here, that would be a mess. Trying to cut this stuff. This is where I have my wood delivered, so we don't want it to try and cut that stuff. It will just dull the blades or destroy something. We don't want to ruin it already. I haven't seen it down this far before. So now we might see, I think it has been down here. We might see if it sees the hole. It did not.
Pausing work.
Oh. Okay, we might have an issue there. Okay. Yeah, that's an issue that it didn't see that. Just went right over it. So now it's going back to the charging unit. It's straightforward from here, but
Starting to charge.
okay. Okay, I started it up again. It has been charging up. So let's see. It should go to where it ended last time and continue. And this time I put a couple of boards down there, so I hope it's not gonna do the same thing. Nah, this time it's smarter. So apparently I have a problem with this hole. It doesn't see that very well. Maybe it's, I don't know if I can fix it so that it sees it, but well, I could just spray paint an area around. That will probably do it. But yeah, so this didn't reflect that perfectly on it because the other robot didn't do that. My other robot, it usually got stuck over here. You can actually see the wheel track here from where I had to save it this morning. It had gone out on adventures last night. So yeah, it's definitely not uncommon that you need to alter a little bit to get the robot lawnmower to do the garden the way you want it to, because there's always some obstacle here that it doesn't like. Oh, I thought it was gonna go around that bush. I probably need some more wood to put along the border down there. There we are. I know it. I'm a pure genius. So now it shouldn't go in here. That's probably gonna get stuck in there. I have a lot of moss here, and moss don't like to be cut. So if I cut it enough, it might go away. I would really like that. Yeah, that's this is trouble waiting to happen. Yeah. So at the moment it has been working on this job for 37 minutes. So it's probably, my garden is a bit difficult. Oh, it's gonna go through here now. It did that really well. Yeah. It's like the other lawn mowers. They don't like the edges. Oh, coming back this way. Oh, don't scratch the paint. This one definitely has other weird things going on that it does. Yeah, a robot is like a new partner. They do weird stuff. So even if this robot just nosedived into the abyss, it is so much smarter than the other ones. I spent way less time shaking my head watching this one. We are on 1 hour and 8 minutes now, and it doesn't get all of it in one go, but it definitely gets a lot more than the other one that just drives randomly around. And you can almost see that it's following lines forth and back. I don't always get the logic though. Sometimes it stops and it comes back, and where I thought, well, it might as well drive all the way through, but it doesn't. It turns around and it goes under my water hose here very nicely. Let's see what it does up here. If it figures out how to get out of here again. This is a bit too narrow for it, I'm sure. It stops the rotating blade, I can hear. Oh, scratch the paint. Okay. Make some wheel spin. Okay. It's probably not going to be able to go that way either. It has some limitations to how narrow it can get, and it's still liking it. There is almost no robot that doesn't need a little bit of strimming afterwards. So I would have to go around and trim the edges so that everything looks good afterwards. Yeah, that is so smart. It sees something and it goes just to the side and it cuts a little bit to the side. Yeah. And now it goes that way again. And it decided not to. Okay, seems like we have a problem out there. Right wheel motor is blocked. Okay, gotta go figure that out. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Let's see if we can push it back. You may continue. I think it's blinking that it's almost out of battery, so let's try.
Enter pin.
This is kind of sophisticated. I have altered the pin to 1, 2. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was too far. 4. That's there. And then we needed to go home.
Starting to recharge.
Okay. Let's see what it does. No, not that way. No, that was dumb. Really? So, seems like I might have a problem here. This is too low, and it doesn't use the cameras to not drive into it. Actually managed to climb that. I should have recorded that. It just went for it. So yeah, now it's going back in the charger. So yeah, that was a weird one.
Starting to charge.
The next day, and the robot has just been sent back to work. Yeah, I stopped it last night because I was going. Well, it's Easter and visiting family and going out and eating a little bit with family and having some family time. So yeah. Okay, it doesn't like that too much. So it doesn't know that this thing is in the middle of the garden. I've only shown it the borders. So yeah, I'm happy that it doesn't go into the tent. That is okay, so it doesn't like that either. Everything is a bit wet, so the lawnmower is getting really wet and gloomy. So, but it seems like it's going around testing if some of the places where it couldn't get to yesterday, if that might be available. Oh, don't go into the tent. So, luckily it sees the tent. I think it figured out how to continue. So yeah, you can hear it started mowing, and you can kind of see on the lawn where it got to yesterday. So that's very brilliant. And it went from up there, went all the way around back here and over there, and started continuing on where it left off yesterday. So not stupid at all, but well, it has its kinks, and you still need to get to know your robot lawnmower because apparently they have personalities. So, but this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm very happy with this upgrade of my robot lawnmower capabilities, and Genie 600 is plenty. Apparently it can do 600 square meters, and I only have 419 apparently. And there's even a lot of stuff in the garden that is not grass, that it doesn't need to cut, but it still needs to drive around it and stuff, so it probably counts just as much. But thank you very much to ANTHBOT for sending me this, and naturally, if you found this robot interesting, oh, I'm gonna get driven over here. I'll have left a link in the description so that you can go check him out and see if it's a good fit for you. These robots has come down very much in prices. Last year I got the Red Devil, and that was about 1,000 euros as well. This year I got a way smarter one at about the same price, even though ANTHBOT supplied this one. But thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.